Guys, the Culture Tribe is back with the two halves of the wooden counter, Kevon and Amrit.
Yeah, man.
Yes, guys. So usually I'm on the other side of the counter. Today I would be receiving service from these gentlemen. I've heard a lot about the wooden counter. I'm seeing alcohol. I'm seeing mixes. Guys, welcome to the Culture Tribe.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for coming.
All right, thanks for having
Thank
us.
you for having us, man.
At first, when I saw the wooden counter, because at first when Avin showed it to me, I was like, wow, this idea is so simple, yet so innovative. What made you all come up with the idea of bringing the bar to someone? It seems so simple.
Yeah,
Where did
man.
it stem from?
Well, what I would say is that since the entire pandemic and COVID has come about, I mean, it has put a pause and a stop to a lot of things. Within that time, you'll find a lot of persons wanting to have their own events, wanting to do something small within their own backyard. And a lot of times, everyone has been affected by COVID.
Yeah,
So, you know, being a bartender who's constantly on the go with events as well, we said, you know what? How could we find a way to bring the same service, the same vibe, the same atmosphere to persons at the comfort of their home? So we decided
Being on the
to
go.
actually use some recycled pallets that we had and put it together, do a bar counter, and we name it the wooden counter.
Right, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you all start in mixology? It's mixology, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So your background. How long have you all been bartending, you could say? We start with Kevon.
Well, I've been bartending for basically, let's say, close to 18 years,
Oh,
roughly.
Oh.
18 years, well, on and off.
Yeah,
you know. It took me a lot of places. I met a lot of people. It teaches you a lot with people that you meet. The things people like, the things people think about, things people talk to you about, and
Things
ideas.
people
or
stress
even,
about.
Yeah, the things people stress about. I mean, and that's important.
Yeah.
The little things people stress about, because sometimes, you know, if it is, I mean, for the first time I remember hearing, I want a drink and I wanted neat. So it's like, I want a drink neat. It's like, what do you mean neat?
Yeah,
You understand? So you being a bartender here and you drink neat.
neat.
It's like,
Where did it even start?
what's a neat drink?
yeah,
there,
so,
buddy?
yeah, so the terms, having to learn certain terms along the way, you know, and then building and meeting other bartenders who teach you their trade and what they know about their craft as well, adds to your experience and, you know, your knowledge in the bar field and working your way up. I know I worked at a lot of nightclubs, Zen being one, Bevoka, you know, and these stuff, being head bartender and some of them as well. And being able to know about your brand, know about what you're doing, know how to serve a liquor, how to approach a customer, and always trying to maintain that smile and the temperament behind the bar, because trust me, people will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
There's some difficult people.
Yeah,
You just
I
feel
mean,
like you
what
came
would-
out your house
what-
to just stress me.
What would you do if you were a guy's like, yo, we are waving and trying to get your attention? I say, sir, 1 minute. And then you're finishing deal with this guy here, and you takes a napkin and scoot you. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, and then I still have to turn at you and smile and
say
give
hi.
you a service that
Exactly.
you wouldn't have to be pleased with.
Yeah, you had to clench your teeth and just
Yeah.
smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know you want to hit that.
Yeah, you know,
But
you
you
want
had
to
to be
scooch a
like-
bottle behind him, but you can't.
Yeah, you can't do that, you know. So
And Amrit, how did you start off in mixology?
Well, to be very honest, a couple years back, if you had asked me, like, I would tell you, like, yo, I know nothing about bartending. Yo. Being honest, straight after school, out of school, went straight into law. And after completing my diploma in law, I was like, ma, I really want to go out there and work, you know. She was like, cool. And after I started to work in the Ministry of Education, a co-worker, they just, hey, I have a little bartending gig. You could come try and help me out. I was like, I don't know nothing about bartending. Nah, come on help me. Go on. And apparently it was actually for Massey had some Christmas lime or something like that. And I remember the first drink I actually made. confident. And after pouring the ice in the cup, you know what? Yeah, you go, miss. The woman watch man's like, so I asked for a drink, then I asked for a snow cone. I was like,
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's an
Low-blow there,
extent
low-blow.
too.
yeah.
Hey, who knows? KFC does do that anyhow.
Yeah, boy. So how you respond to that though? That's a
honestly,
hard blow.
it didn't break my confidence because I was like, you know what? Nah, when I come back again, I'll go organize. And when she came back, she was like, nah, this is much better and stuff like that. And from that night forward, I don't know, the energy, the vibe that I got from that experience alone pushed me to go further. And I started off doing events under special events in Angostura, then move into different companies as well, even to sports bars as well. And at the point now where I could actually say that I have started this business venture with Kevon to actually provide a bar service. So I actually went through from ground up to reach where I am, to know exactly about the bar, about cocktails, about customer service. And, just dealing with people in general. And what I will say is that a lot of people wouldn't know, but a bartender is actually the entertainment of any event.
Correct, just
Yeah,
right.
you know,
And the
That
restaurant as
vibe.
well.
Yeah.
And with a bartender, you interact with people in certain ways that your vibe, your energy is always contagious. Whatever you pour out to someone, they would respond to you. I mean, you could be the bartender, that grumpy behind the bar, like, where were they?
Yeah.
The last tag.
Somebody come back.
You
They don't want to deal with you.
Come on,
They even
you
want to
are-
drink
you-
anymore.
And that's how they're going to
Actually,
remember you.
Actually, you are holding demeanor, your
Yeah,
energy.
they don't want to do.
And you could be the bartender with the brightest smile. Yeah, cause we're drinking there. Start to pour. You look like a white oak man.
Yeah.
You look like Johnny on the rocks.
Right,
And from that, Jesse energy. People coming back for you. Hey,
Yeah.
what going on? I was here last week, but your bartender handled me nice. What going on? So, I mean, the bartender is always the entertainer. And a lot of times, so as bartenders, what I would say is that sometimes it's really the air for people as well, too.
Yes.
Sometimes, a person come by the bar and they just want someone to talk to.
Correct, is right.
And being
Listening
a
ear they're
bartender,
looking for.
sometimes you don't even have to respond, but just listen,
Just
and that's what they
listen,
need.
Yep.
So shout out all the bartenders out there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bartending day was what, yesterday?
World bartending
World-
was
World
World-
bartending day.
World
bartending
bartending
day.
was
Yeah.
yesterday,
Like that.
Shout out to all the bartenders. Yeah.
I'll give a shout out and stuff there.
Yeah.
By the way, everybody, Rob is also a bartender.
Yeah. Hey.
Big up, Rob. Big up, Rob.
Rob knows the thing, man. Rob knows the thing.
Right?
Yeah. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay, guys. So we're talking about how you all started in mixology, how you all started your business, and people, as you see, they started from scratch. A lot of people
Literally
think
from scratch.
a lot of people think it's just going to fall out of the sky, as you said, or as you would have told us before. Kevin would have been the only one, and out of who you would have pitched ideas to, and nobody would have came forward. Everybody like to talk and say, "Hey,
correct.
Let me
We're gonna
start
do this.
Let me start that.
a
Let me
week go
start
by,
this.
a month go by." And
Man, I know a lot of people say, you need to find a groove and do what you love. And and they say to do what you love. So, I mean, we love bartending. And Ahmed, for the COVID, we had a time we went across by him and there was a cocktail thing going around where you create a cocktail and post it and to win stuff. So, and we try to be innovative even at that time, during COVID time. I mean, missing the events, trust me, you miss the vibe and just the
Correct.
energy
Yeah.
around, so we try to have that now. So it's like, we will bring the bar to you and create that energy for you. We try
Bring
to give
the
you that
vibe.
same feel that like you're in a fit still,
mhm,
So
the life of the party, more or less,
life
the
of the
enjoy
party, more or less. Yeah.
Mhm. So how has
Understand?
COVID affected the idea? Because it seemed like I know bars were closing and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess it brought about the idea.
Yeah, moving
But-
with the times.
Right,
Basically.
right.
Yeah.
So how did it affect your gigs in bartending, I'll say?
Well, again, with respecting the protocol with COVID and everything like that, I mean, most events and social gatherings are
Limited.
brought down to probably like 10 to 20 persons.
Mhm.
And, a lot of persons, even party promoters, persons who host events in general, even from weddings, anniversaries, everything like that,
Yeah.
they always ask the question, why bother when it have to be so small?
Exactly.
Like, why do an event where I can't tell everybody? Or I have to tell this amount or that amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People one time just like, nah, I ain't bothering. And for us, I mean, for myself, for Kevin, and for a lot of other bartenders, knowing that you love what you do, trying now to adapt to, all right, when will things open back up? When can we get some freedom? You know, it's hard.
To
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
back how it
it's really
used to
hard.
be.
Yeah.
That's
Correct.
right. That's right.
So it was demotivating to know that, okay, nothing happening, time just going.
Yeah, and
Yep.
you
You know-
wait on, the Prime Minister to wear the correct
Trust
suit.
me, I know the
You're
feeling.
right.
Yes,
And then every moment when you think, right, we get, you know, it has
Right,
some
so-
Chinese who just had a JADC,
See,
and you know,
correct,
yeah,
yes,
Anything,
so,
man.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like, it's just, we keep on waiting and waiting and waiting. And
Yeah.
I always had this one concept in my mind that, listen, I mean, COVID, yes, it is a pandemic, but if you didn't do something within that time to better yourself as an individual, then you waste a lot of time.
Correct, that's right.
Yeah.
You
Ton
know,
of time, yeah.
COVID came, but it's still here.
I see a lot
And
of
if you're
people-
waiting for COVID to finish, do something, I mean,
Yeah.
you would be waiting a long while. So,
A while.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
some
tot- yeah.
problem.
Right, as you're saying, you see a lot of people adapting with the times, and you all clearly adapted with the times, knowing that, you know, life isn't how it used to be. And you have to think outside the box.
Not at all. No.
And look how things have been going for you all thus far. It's only up from here.
Yes, yes.
So it's- Oh, sorry.
yeah, well,
Oh, also, it's only been a month since you all started
initially, yeah.
initially.
Yes.
Yeah.
less
And
than
how
a
was-
month.
And how has the month been?
I would say this month has been a very
Eventful one.
eventful one.
Mhm.
And we are thankful for the energy, the feedback that we have been getting
Yeah.
from persons. I mean, knowing that this, to be honest, wasn't when we planned to execute. However, shouts to Monique McIntosh, who actually gave us the opportunity to execute.
Yep.
We just skyrocketed from there. Like, everyone was like, yo, I like this. I like the vibe. Yo, I like the fact that I could keep a small line and call all your
Call-
fellas to
yeah.
do something,
Yeah.
man. You know, it's like, everyone is like, yo, this is our vibe.
Mhm.
This is something different. This is something that in a time like this we could adapt to right now. I mean, having cocktails brought to the comfort of our homes or even to anywhere at all. But just having a bar brought to you is a vibe by itself. So I mean, the energy, the feedback from persons, we really do appreciate it. And it,
Yeah.
I would honestly say that I believe that is what is driving us and motivating us to do and push more when it comes to the bar.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
As it's something different to get a cocktail to go than to sit down and actually enjoy
a cocktail.
a cocktail.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But as I said again, we're moving with the times, and you all see this bar here, but we have things in the pipeline making. You know,
Oh,
we
nice.
won't
Things
let
working in
the
the
cat out the
background.
bag just yet, but
Nice.
Cool.
we have other things making. As
That sound
also,
like a app.
also, you know, we try to make every event that we go to special to the person of the event. You know, so I don't know if people pay attention. Every time they see the bar, you might see a little different detail added, and that is because, you know, we try and get a little feedback or a little information of the type of person we're dealing with, things they will like, and we try to make it unique to that person, you know.
okay.
Yeah, they say, what cocktail? Okay, cool. We'll try and make cocktails. And we go in the lab, as we just say,
Right.
and, you know, we tweak and add and take away certain things, some cocktails, ones that well known and ones that we would come up with. And, you know, we do a little bit of tasting, and every cocktail that we have done so far and every event, we had feedback, great feedback.
Great feedback.
Yeah.
Are there any favorites? Any specific favorites
Any
that usually people tend to like?
Well, you know, the normal mojitos,
Mhm.
people, the daiquiris, the margaritas.
Mm-hmm.
With these drinks now, I mean, that's standard. But we try to bring the Caribbean side of it, the tiki, you know, and here, tiki. It's like, what is that?
Like
You
a
know, so-
Hawaiian vibe. Or,
yeah, so we try to keep
tropical
it
vibe.
natural, tropical, right?
Right.
So we try to use our natural flavors and fruits that we have here and give you that natural flavoring and taste that drink that you would. It mightn't get in a restaurant if you go to
A
ask.
specialty drink.
Yes,
catered just for you.
yes, that's correct.
Vibes.
Right. So I'm seeing alcohol mixes. Are you gentlemen making any drinks tonight? I think is the
Yeah,
important
man.
question.
This is what we're waiting for. I mean,
Right.
I see all this talk on your man.
The best
mouth.
part of the show.
Actually, you know, I see man mouth white.
Actually, at every event that we did so far, we actually created a signature cocktail or two for that particular
Okay.
event.
Yeah.
So tonight we actually have a cocktail that we have designed and created called the Culture Tribe.
Nice.
Ah,
so now
we would
Right.
give you the insights about it. What is actually white rum, spice rum, and we did a fusion of different fruits blended together.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Can
when I
you-
hear the
can
Culture
you-
Tribe,
Yeah.
it's just
Culture.
a whole
Melted
rhythm, a
pots.
whole
It's just
vibe
a
just
look,
coming,
yeah.
you know.
Something.
So I decided that listen, if we go in with the culture of our country, if we go in with the rhythm and the vibe about tribe itself, white rum, spices, fruits. What other combination you want?
True,
Yeah.
Right?
Sound like a good combination there, man.
So
Yeah.
I think we could whip up a few right now.
Yeah,
Right?
sound like a plan. Well, I'm seeing some drinks being
Mixed.
right
I like
now.
the sound of when the ice does. I like that. I like that.
So right now they're making the Culture Tribe, right? We see.
Never
I'm
before
seeing
seen.
rum. I'm
White
seeing
rum.
color. I'm seeing garnish. Remind me of my days of my prime.
Can I make a special request for a cherry?
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right, cool. I like
This
the
is the
sound of
best
that
part.
way.
This is the best part here.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, well.
Oh my god, that look like Trinidad.
And one more again, too.
That look like the
Captures
chocolates.
it.
Yeah.
Captures it. Nice.
Some pictures of the drinks.
I went on my phone.
I want some pictures of the drinks where
What up? Now come true.
I
Now
don't
come
wait.
true.
hungry too.
Alright, that's the far water scene being poured there. Good old Uncle Punch.
Well, Rob would surely know more about this than me.
Yeah.
Rob, how long you bartending now?
Bartender, hospitality, could say 2 years now.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, two and a half.
Do you need any? Is mixology anything you need a course in or a basic course in to understand? Or can you just start like Amit?
That's like exactly how Amit said he started. It's more or less how I would have started, because I would have never thought I would have gotten into bartending or hospitality. So,
Oh, look at that.
bridging
and,
our
I,
minds.
and I started in a restaurant.
Yeah,
I learned
likewise.
everything out of a restaurant. Like
From
a
your book. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started it from a book, and you
Yeah.
had to recite that book and get everything correct in an exam at the end of it.
For sure. So
Wait,
that could
yeah.
have related both of their stories actually. I know. Okay. Wow, thank you.
What?
Hi guys, so this is the world premiere
Yo,
of
thanks, man.
the Culture Tribe cocktail, courtesy the Wooden Counter.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how it is.
Yo, bro.
You want refreshing.
This is extremely refreshing.
I'm tasting the fruit. I'm tasting the rum. And
Nah,
the
wait.
garnish, everything just perfectly complements this. So guys, the Wooden Counter, if you have not followed them as yet on Instagram, you're on Instagram, right guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on Instagram.
The wooden counter.
The Wooden Counter
correct.
for
Not
all
the.
your
The.
The.
Trinidadians over here.
The.
Paris, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I roll them.
the-
You just want to put it center, so it will no.
fellas.
That tastes amazing. Serious. That it basically says the Culture Tribe and it's smooth.
Good with a couple of
It like on the
these
back
tonight.
end, again alcohol. It's
Yeah.
like again alcohol after the sip. That's all. Yeah. Jeez.
I think I find a new spot to go to. No, well, the spot to come to me now.
Yeah,
spot could come
the
to
spot had to
you.
come to you. Hold on, let me see. You want to count on? Hold on. Now. Yeah, sorry.
So, Rob,
Guys, that is amazing.
so
Nice.
could you identify something unique about that drink, or tell me what you believe that we put in it?
Okay, so what I believe you put in it.
Yeah.
I'm tasting rum. So
Yes.
I believe this would be a premium liqueur you use. Would this be Bacardi White? Or is it White Oak? I'm trying to, you know, think between the two.
Right,
This
right.
in, let's see. This in some fresh juices in there.
That's right.
Based on the color.
Uh-huh.
And the taste. No. I
I
don't know what the
Based on the color, and then take a sip.
Yeah.
Let's see, is there strawberry,
Strawberry, isn't it? Correct.
Yes.
peach,
That's right.
Right.
That's right. You're going good.
a bit of mango.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
What?
All right, let's
Yeah.
see.
Keep it going, Rob. Keep
Nice,
it going.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. A touch of margarita mix.
Right.
Simple syrup.
Correct.
Correct.
All
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drinking it like juice.
Juice.
Right? This thing tastes like
That's the
good.
thing.
right?
That's the thing. It isn't good. Right? You don't get
Drinking
an
it like
overly
juice.
pouring alcohol taste it.
Nah, at
But the
all.
alcohol is there. You know it's
The
there.
alcohol is there.
But
yeah.
everything complements each other perfectly.
Perfectly.
So these men know what they're
Perfectly.
doing. You all are in good hands. Although I say when you come and I taking care, you're in good hands.
Yeah.
You're all in good hands with these fellas here. Right?
Come on.
And the best part, you don't even have to leave your house. They are coming,
Coming
to you.
to you.
Yeah.
Right? So, guys, and as you're on that topic, so you all would have different prices depending on, the size of the,
Yes.
on private property.
On
Right.
your private,
Private
property.
property,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, so what the pricing is like?
Well, we work with minimum of 10 people. So there's a basic standard price. We at fix this for having 10 persons, our service, and then the sick rental at the counter.
Okay.
It goes up from there. If it is you need us to provide you with alcohol, obviously, the price will go up. And
Yes.
if
yes,
you have a bigger crowd as well, that would also affect your price.
Indeed.
So
Mhm.
as we said, we are not here to. I mean, we are in the business to make money, but at the same time, we are also being compassionate with people that we'll give and take, and we try to work with people and with a budget. As
With your
long as you
budget,
tell us
yes.
what you're looking for, we would also try to work along those lines, and still try to bring the best that we can for you.
The best service for the
True.
best
Service,
price.
yes.
Exactly.
That is the wooden counter.
But don't have champagne taste and more be money because you might,
Ah,
I know a lot of people
you know,
want a set of things, but when it's time
Yeah.
to
I mean,
put the
sometimes
money, it'll be a
the
problem.
more we price. I mean,
Mhm.
let's be real here.
Correct.
You want to have a good time, and I don't think you want to have, let's say, these. You don't have the correct liquor in your party, and then people come in and it's like, "That tasting go use here," and then you watching me and
Like-
blaming me, but this time it's not me.
Me
It's what
is
it's
the-
what you bought,
Right.
right? And I'm just trying to make the best of it. So
Correct, that's right.
again, as you know said, you don't want to
Champagne
expect a
taste.
champagne days and you have
More
more
be
money.
money.
Mhm.
Understand?
Right.
So
And these are not bartenders who are grumpy. When they deal
No,
with you,
no,
say,
no.
yeah, look at drink there.
Right.
Right? This is proper service you're getting
Yeah.
when you come by bar. So you're also paying for the service
that's
Mhm.
right.
as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget that.
Yeah,
I
a
think
lot
I
of
think
people-
I think what we like to do as well too is that every client that we would deal with, apart from just the service, is more so an experience.
Yeah.
Something that they can hold on to, something that they can remember, and something that they
Yep.
can say, hey, remember when them fellas and them from the wooden counter come by? We like to share.
This
Share
guy
moments.
can explain to you that he had Miss Fon Rose
Right.
make her own cocktail, and she can tell you she had a great time doing so. So
Right, right.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
she enjoyed that. So we give you that
Experience.
So you understand what it's like to have your drink made, what it goes, what happens behind the bar.
Well,
You know?
we understand now.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
understand. Yeah, guys.
So, guys, is there anything you all would wish to share? Anything you all would wish to see to the people that are watching right now?
Yeah, what I would like to say is, we are in a time, and people need to find what they are good at. Stay focused,
Mm-hmm.
have a plan, stick to your plan. Things do affect your plan at sometimes, but always have that goal and that vision and a target that you need to achieve, and keep pushing through. Keep pushing. That you will get there. And nothing comes easy. It takes hard work. Trust me. I can tell you, I had corn in my hand. You understand? Making this counter, I mean, people wouldn't see the hard work we put
Oh, you
behind
made,
so
it.
you
You
made the
made this
counter?
counter?
Yes. I
Wait.
made it.
Okay.
Yes, well, we both built the counter. I mean, I had to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I had to work behind him. Right, but
I mean, if you just wanna, if you wanna see the guy,
Yeah, that's the same.
if you wanna see the guy who did the stain and
he was
vanishing,
there. That is exactly why I was, yo, pass me that.
Yeah, pass me
That's exactly why I was, yo, pass me that.
Yeah,
But
I mean, this
all in all,
passing.
we were a
The
team.
team.
I mean,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I was unable to do, he did it, and vice versa. You know, it wasn't just me alone, so I wouldn't say, hey, I
I do
physically
everything.
did this.
Yeah.
I hate that. We are a team. We both put in the work. We both had tireless evenings and nights. And even as aunts, we had the place dusty. I mean, come on.
Mhm,
Let's
mhm.
think about it. And we just trying to push through. I mean, they had to be patient with us too. I mean, you know, but
Yeah.
but we thankful this from the support from
The
them as
support
well.
from them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
also important as well.
Did y'all make the wooden counter out of pallets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we actually did.
That is
Very cost
pa-
effective as well too.
Yeah.
extremely cost effective.
Yeah.
Because
What we did, we actually, there was a gentleman who has a warehouse in San Juan who actually was about to discard them, and we asked, hey, it's cool if we could get a couple of pallets. He was like, take how much you want.
yeah, because I know they give away pallets because
Yeah.
they just give it away.
we just had to provide our own transportation.
And you
Right,
know,
right.
You know, we had some tools to measure up, cut. We always had the vision in mind,
Yeah.
and we just had the discipline now to execute.
Right, right.
So, you know, we measure up, we cut, we say, hey, this is what we want to do. And, you know, as we went along, it had a little trial and error. You know,
Yep.
sometimes
Yeah,
you cut
it
this
does.
too
You
short.
gotta
let
that.
that.
You put this, but
You
the
gotta let
finished
that.
product, as you can see, is exactly what
Excellent,
we made.
excellent.
It's convenient to fit in the car.
So that's the next thing too, you know, because I mean, we don't have no vans, so we had to build this
Improvise
counter to fit in our vehicles that we can be able to take it
with you.
with us.
Yeah.
So people watching now, yes, this fits in a car. So you know, and as I said, stay tuned. We have something else coming.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
something in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something
And it
in the
also doesn't
pipeline.
take that long to set up either.
No. It's a
Real quick
setup.
and easy. and-
Quick,
Yeah.
easy.
A lot of people see this and they don't believe it mounts down, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you
When
when
I saw
you bring
coming,
it,
I was like, where?
when I saw it for the first time, I was like, wait, nah, they know it come in parts. I tell you, I really no. I thought it was just one
No.
put together.
Yeah.
But it's like about 6 parts or 4
Yeah.
parts. Yeah. Nah, that's real good work. Real good work.
Right.
To tell
Well-
you're talented in carpentry. Or
We try.
figure it out.
Yo, you try.
Yeah.
You try.
Oh.
Alright, guys. So my drink is finished. We'll call this segment round 2.
My drink is almost finished and it tasted amazing. But after ask, people always see the end result. People always see the flashy lights, the brand name, the wooden counter.
Counter, no.
Whoa, they're looking nice. Everybody want to take pictures, but what were some of the challenges that you all face in reaching to this point?
Well, honestly, here what happened. When we came up with the idea, which was just before Christmas, you know, we were like, I was just like, you know, our chance was the palette. I was like, I excited. So eventually was the palette. And then I'll be honest, one of the challenge we'll have, it wasn't a major challenge, but the fact that it was a lot of noise to, you know, to dismantle these pallets and take out the nails and, you know, make a noise. And we live in an environment, well, an area where, you know, you have neighbors, you have to be considered neighbors, plus people are wrong. So we had to work within a time frame. So that time frame was a challenge because we have our daytime jobs, right?
Mhm.
So it was a challenge to actually work in that time frame, one. And then coming again, certain tools we didn't have. We have co-workers, we have friends we have reached out to. Some would have tell us no outright. Some actually lend a hand and say, you can use this for X amount of time and bring it back. Which we had that support, you know, in doing so. Then it came where we actually had lack of funds.
Ooh.
Amity again came up with the idea, car wash. We
Always
had car wash.
serious?
Yeah.
Serious?
We had a car wash. They're washing cars.
Serious?
And the cars brought in money, and as the money came in, we continued.
Oh.
So, you know, we Yeah, I mean, we
You
had...
was at
And I,
the
and I,
Really
and I
good.
want to
Also the
say,
game.
and I want to say
Oh.
sometimes too,
Yep.
it's just I am a person who believes in just vibe and energy, and that little car wash. At first, when we had our fixed price as to what everything would come up to,
Right,
it
right.
was like, all right, we know this is the aim. We need to make and accumulate this amount to get this and to get this and the other. And when we had the car wash, it was constant back and forth, just as a car come, a car go, a
Look,
car
Car
come,
come,
a
car- Yeah,
And I was like, Kevin,
tied in.
we didn't clock the quota, but we
Yeah.
have a start. And surprisingly enough, the next day, the Sunday morning, when we went to the hardware, the money that we had from the car wash was enough to get everything.
Everything.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So it was just a momentum right there. I was like, this is our side.
Okay.
We need to continue on that drive right now. You understand? It's like,
Yeah.
this is our sign. Everything actually just falling in place. And
The
yeah, we
pieces of the
started off.
puzzle, you just have to put the pieces together more. or less.
Correct.
Yeah.
See, car wash
But
was just a one-day thing.
Not
no,
really. No,
not really.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Not really.
No.
Actually, within the COVID time as well too. There was a Sunday. Just Lyman home. Mom's cooking. Some partners come and was like, "Hey, start to wash and polish cars." And we Lyman in the yard. And I was like, "Kevin, there's a vibe though. We could do this too, you know."
Yeah.
He was like, "This makes sense." And we actually have that as a sideline business as well too.
Oh,
So we
yeah,
do car
yeah.
detailing as well too.
But as I was telling him, Ahmed, just come boy, how we just do this way. I say, Ahmed, I just don't want to hear a problem. Come with solutions.
Yeah.
Ask him. I tell him that all the time. I say, don't come with no problem.
Come
Come with
with
the
Come with
Solution.
solutions. Because why you think about the problem? We have to look for the solution. I mean,
Correct.
the problem is there, it's existing. It's not going to go anywhere. So I
How
try
we solving
tend,
this?
Yes,
Correct.
I tend not to focus on that. I tend to, like, okay, we know this is the problem. How we getting around this? And from that, once we start moving with that energy, trust me, brother,
Yeah.
things is just come.
You'll face any negative energy, like, no,
Oh.
that idea not going to work. Who going and hire you?
Yeah.
Think,
In that
I,
not,
Or
I
negative
just want to
thoughts.
add
he
persons right now who actually was died and not go and work.
Didn't believe it?
Well,
Haters.
what they go and do? I'm not gonna lie, persons right now, the same said persons messaging. So call all your boy for a job now.
Yeah.
yeah, no lie. Even just for, I don't lie, we still have equipment that we would need to buy. I mean, so we have other bartenders who have the equipment that we have reached out to and to lend a hand, which they did. But when they start to see, these fellas they start to make money. All of a sudden, I have a gig next week, but I'll need back that while then,
yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
the bad mind. The bad
Yeah.
mind.
so it's like,
Yeah.
they told us you didn't have nothing for a good while. You all can use it, man.
But all of
Yeah.
a
You understand?
sudden,
But
yeah,
all of
yeah.
a sudden now, it's like,
as soon
so
as
you
see
know what?
somebody else do
I'm
it.
just like, here we're going on. When you going through that, we just want to give it back.
Yeah,
And
so-
then another brother come out and say, I see you doing something. Hold on to this.
One
So
door
you see one
closes,
door close,
another
and next one
one
open.
Oh,
Correct.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
Correct.
Sure.
So we tend to like people like that. And trust me, when we start up people, I let you all know, everything is out of pocket. There are people that sponsor the stuff and there's stuff that we had to buy.
Shouts.
So we have a
shouts
lot of
to-
people
to all the
that
sponsors.
contributed to what you all seeing here. It wasn't just us literally, but
I mean, if
You know?
if I could call everyone name, I would,
It'll
but
be
there's
a
a
lot.
lot.
There's
But
a lot.
they know themselves.
yeah.
Yes.
And just thanks for the sponsors, thanks for the persons who share. Shouts to Vinny. I must
Yeah,
say
boy.
shouts to Vinny for the logo.
Logo, yeah,
That
boy.
happened.
So he-
Big up
So
on
He
boy
was back and
Arvin.
forth.
You know?
He sent it. He was like, again,
Yeah.
there, no. Nah, Vinny, come again.
Yeah.
Nah, the fact
And
that
then-
If you
the
know,
fact that
then he
take
had to
his
get
time
perfect.
Take his time. Yeah,
to
yeah,
actually come down the road to see the counter,
yeah, yeah.
put a visual in his
Presentation.
mind. Okay,
Yeah.
what these fellas would
It
want.
started there. That
Yes.
honestly, that's
Yeah.
where it started with the logo because we were knowing it hit. So he was like, we drew a picture, but he was telling us it have too much things in it. I said, well, you narrow it down and just
Yeah, that's
send it, and we'll tell you what we could take out, what we add in,
Mhm.
and I mean, when he said it, he was like, nah, get in there.
Yeah.
But then when he dropped the last one, I see here where I'm at, but this is it.
Yeah, he's a perfectionist.
This is it. Yeah.
Because
Which-
a lot of persons, when you look at your logo, it's like, wait, there's a coconut tree in the background. But wait, there's two shakers point into a coconut.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So every time we go now, we actually carry around coconuts.
Good.
Oh,
All right.
yeah,
Two dry
yeah,
coconuts.
yeah,
I was
you know?
wondering.
Mind you, we
Oh, no,
actually
yeah,
had,
boy.
on our logo, we actually had a counter with two shakers and glass on it and stuff with birds in the background. Thing. But he was like, yo, this is too much.
Too
you
much,
need to-
yeah.
you know?
Straightforward and
yeah,
to the
yeah,
point. There's a vibe.
So he helped us narrow down the idea and stuff like that, and yeah.
And we try to keep it in such a way that if you realize all the accessories to the bar as well too is we actually custom made.
Yeah, I was thinking in
drink
this
tray,
right here.
you know,
drink
for our
tray.
straws, everything like that custom
Yeah.
made, you know. So we try to keep it friendly, environmental
Environmentally
friendly, you know.
Right,
yeah.
right,
yes.
right.
Yeah.
So
So, I
wh-
mean, yeah, knock on wood.
Yeah, no comment. So, what's some of your funniest or craziest bar stories?
Oh, most embarrassing bar
Almost
stories.
embarrassing.
Well, I ain't lying to tell her, yeah. You know, as a bartender, you had to be fresh, right? So you always had
for
to be
sure, for sure.
marked down, shim up, you know. And I remember this time I was working at a restaurant at the time, and there was a table I was dealing with, you know. So I was like, yeah, again a table. Ladies at the table saying, your boy coming out
On
to
the game,
impress
yeah,
because they
game
want
on
that,
point.
yeah, game point, and you want to make that tip money as well.
for
Right,
sure.
right.
Yeah, no, I
Secure
make
that
up
bar.
all my drinks. Nice. Everything done. Place that one on tree. Your boy decides to step out here now, you know. Fancy style coming with your drinks.
Right.
You know? Yeah. And you all wouldn't believe. I lay napkin on the ground, I'm on trip. So you all if you went on there. Yeah, boy, you try. you know.
I had a similar story to that, but
Dan.
no, no.
I mean, honestly, just seeing everybody facial expression with you just coming down with their drinks is like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like, wow. And then you now have to bend down and pick up
Pick up
everything.
everything, like-
And then, you know, the eyes on your face, you're like, oh, gosh,
Yeah,
I'm feeling
boy,
bad.
like,
Yeah.
hey, this really just happened.
That's what just happened. My ears. Like,
Everybody
Yeah.
yeah, that was one of my, you know, kind of embarrassing time. But I don't know, most of the times, were fun times,
correct is right.
you know, because that's the vibe we always try to create, have that, you know, energy going, because people feed off your energy.
Correct is
Yeah.
right.
Facts.
'Cause I won't lie, like even with all my jobs thus far, bartender, all I said it wasn't something in which I would have said back in high school, hey, I want to be a bartender. It has been the most enjoyable job
Yeah,
I've had.
experience. Yeah, it's a,
Honestly. And different walks of life when you speak to persons and you
That's
connect
right.
to persons on that level, it's like, whoa. Okay, I never really expected to be here, no, but you know?
yeah, it's enjoyable.
it's enjoyable.
Yeah,
Must
said
see.
that.
Must see. How about you, Ahmed? Have you ever
I
any bad
wouldn't say
experience?
I had probably like, you know, some small embarrassing moments, you know, drinks fall and stuff like that. But I would say my most awkward moments. I remember a good friend of mine, he called me Darren, that is, called me for actually a private job. And he was like, hey, I have a virgin getting married, boy. You know, come through and organize the bar. And, you know, I said, all right, cool. And I was like, so, say how you want me to dress though. I mean, casual. Him, nah, you could come, kid down, walk with your kid and everything. So I said, all right, cool. So your boy, you know,
Fresh
I had a
man,
little
mood
suit. I
activated, yeah.
threw on my little, I had a little blue tuxedo on. I threw on the blue tuxedo on. I say, right. I say, you know,
Sipping on
you know,
freshest, yeah, fresh.
went and mark thing. And I say, boy, I go on and I organizing and I dealing with the people and stuff like that. Now I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. You know, they have a saying in the wedding that the bride and groom, you don't dress like them. You understand?
Right,
Yo,
yeah,
don't tell me
yeah,
how
yeah,
you did
yeah.
right and groom.
Yeah, you do. If I try that. And while I there behind the bar and stuff like that, I would see the groom walk in with the exact same kit.
Oh my word.
And I am there like,
Nah.
Yeah, boy.
How?
and it's both of us I make for and he like, Brethren,
How?
you serious, boy?
No.
On my wedding day, boy?
No,
I use the bartender.
I'm the
Nah,
bartender.
Amrit, nah. You had to
I'm
go,
like-
man.
Yeah, I would have disappeared.
I would have sent him.
I would take off the jacket itself. You know?
I take off the jacket, and as I take off the jacket, yeah, I mean, it had a little table there with some, you know, some aged woman that was like, son, why you take it off? You're looking better than him. Pay it back on. You understand? So,
You know it's your time to go on tonight.
Yeah.
I know that is my time. All right, keep
That's
a
your
low
cue.
profile.
For sure.
Handle the drinks, son. That's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yo, if the bartender show up in exactly what I wearing on my wedding day, I am sending the bartender home. I telling you.
You ain't going through that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
good job. You're not taking China.
Remember, it's
No,
your
I'm
day, you
not
know. So,
taking-
hey,
It's my day.
Come on, this. Come on, this.
Yeah,
Don't
go.
cut to the
I go mix the drinks, right? you gotta go.
Look the press.
Yeah,
So, you guys want to have a shot behind the bar?
for sure.
Well, yeah,
Let me start it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rob know what to do, but I have no idea what
He's a
I'm doing.
novice in this.
So they'll teach
So-
me. Yeah. We are back, guys. When I say the tables have turned, or should I say the wooden counter has turned?
Yeah. I think that sounds better, yeah.
So now I'll be making a drink.
You
My
actually-
name is now Amrit.
Right, so Gerald will be making a tequila
Mhm.
for Amrit.
For Amrit, yeah.
Yeah.
This is your first time behind a counter making a drink, Gerald?
First time. Like I know nothing about drinks at all.
No, you have 3 bartenders here to guide you.
Right.
Yeah.
So the first thing you tell me was 1 part into this 1 part
Yeah,
of.
so here we
Alright,
go.
so as we're going along, we're gonna actually show you different bar tools as well.
Okay,
So what you have there in your hand is actually called a jigger.
so this is called a jigger.
Alright,
Yes.
so we would use that to measure the
I'm ready.
alcohol content that you're actually using and that you're putting into the drinks. All right? So that in your hand there is a jigger right now. So you could go ahead and start off with the lime juice or the margarita
Make
mix.
sure
Right.
put ice.
This side being 1 part,
And this side being 2 parts.
2 parts.
That's
Correct.
right.
You have ice in your shaker.
No, I don't.
Okay, so-
Uma shaker. Uma shaker.
That is
Okay.
your shaker. Actually,
This is my
yeah.
shaker.
Yeah.
So where's this then?
both is
of
yeah,
the
They're
shaker.
shaker.
together.
Yes.
That's your shaker. Yeah.
So they say half in the shaker. All right.
Right.
Nice.
I'm assistant Rob with me.
Okay, okay.
Right.
So Rob is actually a bar back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was call it.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm a shaker.
Right.
Yes.
So
You're
now
looking
I
good
can
there.
add the parts.
Yeah.
Correct.
You can start.
So 1 part of wherever this is.
Margarita mix.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. All right. Straight up the top.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
All right.
Good, good.
All right. All right. So I put it in the shaker.
That's
Correct.
right.
1 part
Tequila.
of tequila. What a train on drinks, all kind of thing.
One drink you can't tongue.
All right. So the tequila, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Nice. Looking good,
Nice.
man.
What? And 2 parts of.
No. One.
One again.
One on
One.
this?
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
One that's the triple sec.
1 part of this.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like how
Hey,
this
we getting there.
smelling already.
Right.
And 2 parts of strawberry mix.
Correct.
Oh. Feeling the vibe, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to add the.
Oh, right. And half of. I'm not sure what this is.
So that's your simple syrup.
Simple syrup.
Simple syrup.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you don't know what simple syrup really is, it's just sugar water.
Slight diabetes in a cup.
Slight.
Just sugar water.
Yes.
Serious. All right. And half of this. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You look good
Nice.
there. Put the shakers together now, and you know.
Cup and
But
shake.
before
Like
you
it's
put your shakers together, do you have your
Christmas?
strainer?
Yes,
Do you
he
know
has the
what is
strainer
a
there.
strainer?
Where's the
It's,
strainer?
it's somewhere right on your counter there. I'm sure you.
Nice.
Your
like
bar
Trying
back.
to
around-
cover
Yes,
up
you.
the
This
Babak
is-
is here to save the day.
All right.
Yeah.
Back, please. Thanks.
Nice.
So this.
Yeah,
here's
that
the
is also straight
This
in
is-
your hand.
that's,
right?
that's right.
How
But-
is this a strainer? I don't
It's-
understand.
Well, after shake up, we shake.
after
After you shake up.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm shaking up first.
All right. So
Yeah,
we're
Yes.
gonna
cover
cover.
it.
It's at the top. Let's make sure that it's sealed.
Nice little top.
All right.
Right.
And
Ah,
you
shake.
find your rhythm and shaking.
Yeah.
The man looking good at this thing, man.
How long?
You would actually feel the drink is getting cold from the bottom coming
It
to the
is.
top.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Right. So as you feel the coolness comes to the top now, you can stop.
Freezing.
Right.
Cool, yeah.
Right, so you chop, hold it in your hand,
It's supposed to be gassing, so.
Yeah. Hold the
hold the
shaker.
mixer in your hand.
Right.
Right.
Right, hold it like if you hold a glass to the side. You want
Right.
to chop with the side.
With the side of your hand.
You chop in right?
Chopping.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically, you want to break, separate the shakers
Okay,
now.
so I wouldn't be able to pull this apart.
No.
Are you sure?
Very
try.
sure.
yeah.
Alright, now I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Let
So
your
I'm
bar back
chopping.
show you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
Oh, you see? There you go.
Right.
So now you put your
Now you
string.
Now
your
you put
strainer
the
on
strainer
top.
on top.
So your strainer going like this.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
And I'm putting it into
No,
this.
no,
No,
no.
you're pouring
into
now
your
into
glass.
the
glass.
Now
Finish.
you are now pouring over. Yes.
So hold the strainer.
Hold the strainer.
Right.
Nice.
And
Strainer.
pour over.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's
Nice.
right.
Oh, that's smooth.
Ah, boy.
Natural of this.
Right, Rob.
Alright.
See now you can see that,
So,
So
made
this
the full
is
shake.
no wait, hold
right.
on.
You're missing one thing, your garnish. So that's the
Garnish.
tequila you're making there. So a lime would be the perfect garnish for it. As in your hand is a tongue.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a tongue.
sure.
That's
yeah,
a
I know that tongue. Yeah, I know this. I know this one.
You watch that. I find your face set and look at what you say
Yeah,
tongue, you know.
no,
you
yeah.
like,
Not the,
you-
not the type of tongue you're used to.
So I just added it on.
yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
very cool.
Lovely.
Nice. And your
Goodness.
straw.
Taste straw. Same thing with use the
Sure.
tongue same way.
Use tongue,
Use the tongue same way and pick the
okay. You pick. Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yep.
My bad. Inside there.
Nice.
And I said the finished product.
the
That's the
finished
finished
product,
product,
so now
man.
you can give your guess.
Um,
Mr. Kilo.
so
Moment
Amrit.
at shoot.
Amrit.
Let's see how he does.
Let's,
Let's see how he does.
let's see if in the future
Wait.
You'll be
Can I be a
trying
bartender,
Gerald Sam.
Amrit? Can I be a bartender?
Yeah, man.
He passed, he
Proper
passed.
thing.
He
Proper
passed.
thing. He passed. He
Alright,
passed.
he
He passed.
passed,
He
he
passed. He
passed.
passed. He on point. He on point.
A next one? Or
you want to make another one.
I kind of want to make another one.
Okay, sure. I'll be waiting on my drink then, because
Yeah,
Amrit
I
has
wanna-
one and you know
Nah, I kind of want to do it. Serious.
You do
No,
your
I
thing,
really
buddy.
want
you shake away.
Because
do
you
your
have this
thing.
bartender.
You
So
do
I did
your
my first
thing,
time.
buddy. You do your
You
So I
thing.
want to do something different.
Okay, you want to
Yeah,
add a different
completely
flavor. All right. You want to
Ask
make
what
the
kind of
drink?
he likes.
What is your
Oh, okay.
preferred choice of rum, by the way?
I don't have any. To be honest. I
Anything
tell you,
is
like,
anything.
I don't really drink nothing.
I don't
Okay.
know. He looked like the type who, you know, in
I tell
O2
you.
Park, 3:00 in the morning, probably in some
Straight.
event under a tree,
Fuck.
Yeah,
in a pain party, just there like,
Yeah, in a zone.
Yeah, in a zone,
you know,
yeah,
in
yeah.
a zone. So I would probably say, why not start off with some white oak, probably some mango,
Oh, that mango song.
probably some raspberry.
Something completely different from
Yes.
TCT, from the Culture Tribe drink, right?
Yeah.
Completely
Yeah,
different.
because your drink is a
different.
Jared special.
All right. We call it that.
That's not white oak.
Right there, sorry.
That's punching. That's
That's a
punching.
firewater guy. It's a
That's
spongy
Uncle
one.
Chin.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So,
So how many parts?
But I
Oh,
must
wait,
say
hold
his
on.
drink is on point though.
It is?
Yeah, his drink is on
All
point.
right, cool. More ice.
yes, more
Baba.
ice. Wow, hey.
More ice,
No,
Baba. More ice.
usually, I know most barbacks don't like being called barbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
They find it to be a little insulting.
All right. All right, cool.
Nice. So,
All right. So white oak, how many parts?
one.
One part white oak.
Yeah. When you
Okay, more
when it rains,
natural
you
now.
pour now.
Cover.
Don't worry.
Yep.
Mango.
Mm-hmm.
Mango is 2 parts.
In this one, you put one,
One?
and then you put one of the other ones. See, now we're using 2 different flavors mixing together.
Oh, okay. There's a science behind it, man.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll show you a natural blend
Mm-hmm.
to have the colors separate a bit.
Okay. Mango and what else?
So you're gonna go now with your triple sec,
Mm-hmm.
1 part.
one part.
Nice.
You come
I
in a
like this
natural
one, I
ice.
like
that's,
this.
that's your first part. And now we're gonna give it a shake and pour over.
Over.
I'm giving this a shake.
No.
we-
Oh. That was dumb. All right, so I'm giving it a shake.
Yes.
All right, cool.
You gotta shake it like you mean it, man. Right.
Nice.
Nice. That should be good there.
Yeah, that good.
All right.
And I'm chopping again.
Yes. Right.
Oh.
See if it... All right.
Alright.
Pour that over
Pour it over.
into the glass.
Okay. That's what I mean.
No. Use your strainer. Missing the steps, man.
right. I'll look.
Nice.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Now
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna do the next part of your drink. Going again. However, you go in your shaker, you're gonna put some Malibu.
So I empty in the shaker.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, well, you want me to empty it?
This is ice. So, I mean,
Just no, it's in. I empty all the whole thing.
You can
No,
just
no,
pour
no,
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 you
no,
can just
don't
pour it over in another glass.
Yes.
It's not a problem.
So-
So yeah, you can just pour it over.
Back. Please help.
all right. Put more ice or fresh ice if you have to put more ice. Come on.
At some point though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The man becoming a natural.
You might
Yeah.
actually have me drinking tequila, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Where's it?
Malibu.
How much?
Right. One
One
part.
part.
One part
Lovely.
Malibu.
Nice. One part as well.
One part of this strawberries, raspberry mix.
Raspberry mix.
Let me get that for
You
you.
could even give tutorials on bartending.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. A little online class.
You know, the local tipsy bartender. Yeah.
Yeah. One part raspberry mix.
Nice.
All right.
You good there?
And one part triple sec, one small.
One part triple sec, one small.
Now, before you'll also add one part as well in the pineapple juice.
Put that right here.
One part.
Right in front of you here.
Oh, okay. One part pineapple juice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Man, making some kind of concoction there, you know. I hope it tastes
Right.
good. You know.
One part pineapple juice.
Yeah,
And,
shake that up
and
now.
shake that up now.
My favorite part, all my favorite parts.
You know, Amrit's kind of a little worried
Chicken
now.
specialist, you know.
Some competition here, too, you know, guys.
Yeah. He has me worried.
Come on, little closer there.
You know. I like his confidence though. He has great confidence behind that bag. And that's all it takes.
Nice.
All right, chopping.
Yes.
I mean, come and get the chop close now. Come and get the chop close. Is there such a thing as shaking it up too much?
The water down the drink, yes. You're good at this, you're becoming a natural.
Yeah.
Now, as you put on now, you strain on top.
Right.
As I was telling you before, what we would like for you to do is actually show the separation in your drink.
Layer the drink.
Exactly.
Layering.
So you're gonna hold on to this, which is your bar spoon,
Bar spoon.
Right?
right?
Let the spoon touch the edge of that liquid there.
So
Liquid.
put in the
glass.
glass. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
glass.
glass.
So you're going to put in the spoon. You put the glass on
right.
top, right?
Right?
And then you're going to put the spoon in the glass,
Spoon in the glass.
At the
Right.
edge, at the edge.
and you want to get it at an angle like this.
Right.
Okay, at the angle.
So
like
And
when
you-
you pour from your shaker, you want to pour on top of the spoon
The back of the spoon.
slowly.
on top of the spoon
And
slowly.
the back of the spoon,
Yeah,
slow.
the back, very slow.
Bottom of the spoon.
No, anyway, that's how the
Okay,
back.
okay.
And pour it slow, slow, right?
slow.
You're going,
Continue,
you're going.
continue,
All
go
right,
ahead,
cool.
yeah.
All right.
And continue going.
All right.
Ooh, feel that tropical
Check it, have the
breeze.
drink there.
I only hope it is as good as it starts to look there, you know. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Is
as
this
you
good
can
color
see,
separation? Or that was very horrible.
I mean,
oh gosh.
it was all right. So you can
Nice.
remove the
Spoon
spoon.
out now.
All right, spoon out.
So what you could use for this drink is actually a mint.
So these guys actually have their freshly
A
grown
freshly grown mint.
mint leaves.
Yep.
On the spot.
So
Nice.
before you actually use the mint, I'll actually like you to smell the mint
Right.
for a bit. And
Nice.
what aroma do you get from it?
Dinner mint.
So actually, before you use the mint now,
Right,
I'll
right.
actually you could wake up the mint now. How do you wake up the mint? You actually
Beat it.
Beat it on your
Yeah.
back of your
Yes.
hand.
Nice. Nice.
nice.
Okay.
Now smell the mint.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Come
right.
out. They come
Yeah.
out.
So now you could use that as your garnish for this drink.
So how do I
You actually
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
use the
just
same
stick it
tongue.
in?
Side of the glass, yeah.
And you stick it to the side of the glass.
stick it inside the glass?
Your mint sprig there.
Hold on.
Go
Go
down.
down.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Right? Here you
You
Use
go.
drinking this one?
I will be drinking this one. Let's see.
All right, napkin. Back.
I don't need no napkin, man.
Don't need no napkin. All
You
right.
just put the straw in the glass, and I
That's what you
should be
want.
good there.
Sorry, man. Oh my
Alright.
Oh my
Alright.
god! Look at that! No
Okay,
way.
that's
Took a little while, but they
Have a
finally got their
taste.
drinks. Did he do a good job? Give us
No,
your honest
my-
opinion.
Just to be
Honestly-
clear, we're not paying him.
Honestly,
for a reaction.
no. His drink tastes good,
Yeah.
and while sipping the drink, the aroma of the mint.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
Lovely, it's
Nah,
lovely.
nah, not too bad behind the wooden
No.
counter.
No.
I might not be too
His
good
drink is
behind
actually
other
good, you know.
counters.
Well done, Amrit.
Yeah.
Well done, Rob.
Yeah, thanks. Guys, seriously, it's been a pleasure with the wooden counter. Seriously, it's been a pleasure being behind the wooden counter.
Yeah.
It's been extremely insightful, motivating to see you all come together and build. Well, in the process of building our business, it's been extremely motivating, serious,
Building a
especially
brand.
our innovative, a business that will push the boundaries, not the regular fly by night. The same old businesses that you see all the time.
Something
Oh, I'm
different,
going and
something
sell
new.
doubles again. Oh, I'm going and start a barbecue. I'm going and make
Yeah.
roti. And that's certain businesses that you see all the time start over and over and over. This is extremely innovative and extremely commendable.
Yeah, man.
So I just want to say
Appreciate that.
thanks for coming. Thanks for allowing me to Rob and I, my bar back. By the way, everyone, Rob is a bartender. Not
Yeah.
me. I know nothing about bartending. But anyway, thanks for allowing me to be behind the wooden counter and experience this, because this was great. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Guys, I'm not sure which episode this is, but this is the wooden counter episode. We'll call this episode the wooden counter.
Yeah.
And this was the Culture Tribe. Please follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on TikTok.
Let's follow us all on
follow
all,
us on
all social media platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
This was extremely great. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
And you could hit us up, the wooden counter. Also, your West Indian brethren.
Yeah.
Only follow on
Philo
Instagram.
on Instagram.
All right.
Yep.
If you all want to find out some more, if you all want to book us, if
Yeah.
you all want to book my boy here,
Yeah.
just hit us up on Instagram. All right. Again, just want to thank the Culture Tribe as well. Arvin, Rob, Gerard, everyone for having us. It has been a pleasure. It has been something that we look forward to. And again, I hope that, we could come back here in some time again with a new idea or something different.
A different
too.
concept.
A different
A different
concept.
concept, So thanks again for having us. All right.
And remember, everyone, although you may drink at the wooden counter, please don't drink and drive.
For
Thanks,
sure.
thanks.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yes, man.
I think, it's time for me to make a drink for myself.
All right, go ahead. Let me do it.
Rob, you are behind the bar, so fix up.
I'll be making a concoction. Right. Certified by yours truly, Rob. No barber, I'm doing this all by myself. Right.
You are two to stand on.
So let's see, what do I want inside here? Oh, that's punching. Uncle Punch.
All right. Come smoothly, man.
Yeah,
I need
don't
some,
lose it like riding a bike.
I need some practice.
Man, coming along island there.
Something so.
You never flay in the elbow,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
You never flay.
It's a count.
Yeah.
Like, 3 4 is like a first count is 1.
Oh.
And 1 part. But now you knew we actually have to use the jigger.
One part, okay.
You could
5-second count for one part? Is it not
naturally, so if you pull it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have
one part? Consistently.
Yep.
All right, cool.
but what time is it?
All right. Understand.
But the more you do it, the better you get that in your chest. Some just hold to your shoulder like 3, 4, 5, pull like a pull
Yeah.
up and down.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Chop.
I don't. But
This man
Yo,
is
yo,
wait.
this man is
Let me chop it.
now he getting it. But what I'm
it's
saying,
embarrassing. I'm actually batting and he getting it on the first shot. Aye, nice.
Yeah, wait. I had to teach you, wait.
That actually looks good though. So,
Yeah.
Rob, what are we calling this?
What is it? Tropical rub.
Ah, it's tropical rub.
I do not believe this needs a garnish, but just
You want
to make it look pretty.
mint?
Yes, I believe I'll hold a mint. Ooh.
Tropical rub.
Tropical rub. Made by yours truly.
That look really interesting. That's right.
It is.
It does, it does.
It is. It
Is
is.
Is it like certain colors that I don't know that would
Yes, guys. So this was the wooden counter meets the culture tribe. So I would just like to thank Kevon and Amrit again for coming here and giving us this wonderful insight about their new business venture. Check them out on Instagram at the wooden counter. Check out their personal IG as well, as in only Philo and
Your West Indian brethren.
your West Indian brethren. So, guys, it was a pleasure again with this experience you all had taken the opportunity to come and bless us with. We want to wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and hopefully, this isn't the last time we would be seeing or hearing from
It
the
wouldn't be,
wooden
man.
counter.
It wouldn't be.
Would we? Right.
I must say, I enjoyed my time being here with you guys, and thanks for this experience and this opportunity to be here with you all.
It was a pleasure having you all here, man. Okay, guys. So that was it for this episode of The Culture Tribe.